What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Stars of Tomorrow, an FM21 series where we look at some young talent on Foot Manager and we see how they get on the course of their careers. Both players that I'm curious about and find. Also, guys that you leave in the Discord section in the Discord, which is where Discord sections usually are found. So, before we go any further, guys, don't forget smash the like button on this video and subscribe for daily FM and FIFA content on this channel. Down below is my second channel, which has got Resident Evil 8 on there right now, and also the Twitch channel down below, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, work and other things permitting. So today's player is Kayky, a player. I'm probably saying that completely wrong, but I'm gonna go with that. A player that was in my Discord. So then down below is Discord link down below if you want to get involved in that. And all you gotta do in Discord is give 2 player suggestions maximum in the Discord section, which says Stars of Tomorrow requests. Tag me in there every evening around 10 o'clock. I update the schedule of what's gonna go live and when, so you guys get an idea of what when it's gonna be released. Just a heads up, guys. Going forward, on the 8th of July, is a bit away yet. I'm having a tooth extracted, which because of a few problems and anxieties, because I'm a bit that way about my teeth. So that might affect content around that time if my mouth is killing me. So just bear that in mind when we go for it. I record ahead of time, so I'm just saying if you see a gap on streams and content, that's why. Essentially. So yeah. So a Brazilian winger with hopefully a lot of pace going forward based on the physical stats here. I take the liberty of doing a scout report for you guys because I'm just that friendly, that helpful. 2.5 to 4.6 transfer fee. That is obviously the clubs have got £1.2 million release clause in there. So obviously if you manage in Brazil, that's obviously a lower fee for you. 1.5 star current ability. 3.5 star potential, maybe 4.5 star potential. Obviously, he's very selfish, one-footed, but again, these stats is not really relevant early on because nothing that's really specific. These can change quite quickly, obviously. So he's very strong on his left foot, weak on his right foot. Inside forward, definitely the way to go with him. No player traits right now. He's 17 years old. Not necessarily expecting those, to be honest with you. Stats that stand out: technique and dribbling really high, flair as well. And the pace and acceleration, obviously, I think going to be high on this player. So, first of all, guys, first jump. Let's see where he goes and how he gets on. All right then, folks. He's now 20 years old. He's still in Brazil, and you can see here, 16 dribbling is the highest technical stat with 15 technique, and obviously the stamina and the pace and acceleration duty have increased. So yeah, this is what I kind of thought this guy would develop into. This is what he's not, obviously 20 years old, still good time to sign this guy because obviously you can still develop him. Just curious about his contract information here. So he's got a £16 million lease clause for domestic clubs, nothing there for the foreign clubs. So you'd hope that they'd be selling for a similar amount of money than that. Can't talk. So still low player trait, still very strong and weak on his right foot and left foot. Just want to confirm that. Injury record, so look, not injury prone at all. Nothing that's really concerning me, really. That's good to see. So, how is he doing in Brazil? Well, the first real data we have for him in the first team is this one here. In 2023, when he's got 10 goals in that season. This one's currently ongoing. He's got 2 and 3. Obviously, the Brazil League's slightly different schedule than the European League, so that is still pretty good for a 20-year-old player. Obviously, mental stats will increase at some point. Vision's good. The good vision, though, 15 vision is very good. I like that for a 20-year-old, having that kind of vision for a pass. Technique's there as well. 12 passes not terrible, I suppose, but he's a speed dribbling merchant. That's what I'd say is right now. The composure's not great, finishing not great, but you can work on that. And obviously, every stage is different, like I say. So mental stats will increase. The physicality, I think that's relatively what we'll get from him. Dribbling is going to be the highest one I think as well. The pace and the dribbling, obviously, are really key. I want to see these if he's increased. If he's increased like 16, 17, and so with the pace, then that'd be fantastic. But let's find out. Next jump. Let's go. Alright then, he's currently at Brighton at the moment, and again, 17 technique, 17 dribbling, very high vision 17. The physicality is very good, I like that. The pace up to the 15 minimum I like. New player trait, cutting stuff on right wing. He's not the most technical gifted player on the planet. But then again, like I said, sign guys early on, you never know. What I always say in these reviews when you make requests like this is, look at the player we've got here, add your own development onto him, add 10% onto it, because you guys are more in depth, and there you go. I like this. I like it. I'm a sucker for a pacey winger, and this guy is definitely a pacey winger. The composure up to 12, which is good. That's it. We would see an increase. Good off the ball, good flair, good decision making, good vision, good technique, dribbling good, pace and stamina good as well. There's definitely a player here. He's not going to be the most flashy player on the planet, but it is like, you know, amazing crossing and finishing and corner kicks and long shots. But definitely could be usable for the right team. So let's look at his injury record and make sure that's not too much of an issue for you guys. And it's not an issue for me at all. Very, very good there from an injury point of view. So how much did they sign him for? Well, Benfica got him. In Brazil, he got 7 and 3, 9 and 7, then 3. Then Benfica signed him for 8.25. He got 2 goals. Then Brighton, 3 goals and 8 assists. Not a big surprise based on the fact. I think he's based on his finishing and composure. I do feel like he's going to be more of a creative player. He's got the vision, he's got the technique, he's got the off-the-ball movement as well. I think he's been more of a creator than a finisher. But then again, we've seen guys like this suddenly go on crazy goal-scoring runs. Without seeing the games he's been playing himself, we don't know if he's missing a lot of one-on-one chances, for example. Like I said, he's got a lot of potential, and the scout report was done by Man United. It's because it's consistency. Again, like I said earlier on, if you really like his play, think you can get a lot of that out of him in your team, sign them early because the AI just ruins players. But from a point of view of profit, if you're in that kind of where you buy players themselves for profit, you buy a player for £8.5 million or £8.25 million with a valuation up to 43.5. So you're going to buy a player. Even if you go back to start the game, it was the review. Sorry, what was it £4 million ish? You're going to make what £39 million profit if you're that kind of a manager on FM. So you know what I mean. There's always that if you obviously you need to do that or you like that kind of thing. Right. Let's see if you can get double figures in the Premier League at least once. Alright then, he's now at Leicester City and he's worth £44 million and basically we've got the same kind of player traits on him here, and player traits and physical stats, mental and physical, all that, technical, all that kind of stuff. Good, which is good to say, no drop off in those stats, which is fantastic. Wouldn't expect one at 28. Injury record, we can safely say not injury prone. They're saying that we had a review recently where a player was supposed to be injury prone. I don't think he was. So again, maybe look at the draw in that case. So Brighton, he got 3 and 8, then 2 and 4, and then 1 and 4. Then he goes let's say £30 million, 6 and 5, 4 and 2. Again, yes, he's not the most technically gifted player on the planet, but I think in a counter-attacking system, he could be very, very good. My reason for this is, and first of all, don't listen to me too much on this one, because you know, bad at the game. You've got off the ball, which is good. The technique is good. The work rate not terrible. Dribbling good and the pace. I think in a counter-attacking team with movements or by running with the ball at his feet, have dribbling, he could be very handy. Against a low block, maybe could be okay. Obviously, I think you need to work on his finishing, in my opinion, to get that a bit higher. But then again, that's which is one review of a player. You know, we can't legislate for you guys managing a player and specifically targeting those kind of areas of improvement. So another jump, guys. We're not going to see much more in Greece. I want to see if we can get those figures for a season in the Premier League, or generally, to be honest with you. Right, so we're going to end it here, guys. He's 30 years old now, and basically the stats are dropping. But we thought we kind of got a hint of this guy early on what I was going to develop. Injury record, not bad. Nothing there to worry about, in my opinion. Then you're looking at, right, yeah, Leicester City, 6 and 5, 4 and 2, 6 and 5, which is not bad based on the player stat. And then Bournemouth got him. So plus side to this guy, not expensive. Earlier on, very cheap. You've got a player I think who's got, obviously, well not now, obviously he's got a bit older, but good pace, good acceleration, good vision on off technique and off the ball as well. Downsides to him, lacks a lot of technical ability, but I think in the right system and in the right team and with the right players around him, I don't think that could potentially not be a problem. I think a rating for this guy, I wish I hadn't done this thing now because it's really difficult to give a rating on players at that time. This guy, I'm going to give him a 5. He's not horrible. He's not the best player on the planet. He's right down the middle. But again, if you add your own training into him and your own development and get him earlier on, Who knows? There's definitely more on this guy. I do feel like there's something, not sure how much more left in him in terms of the potential development, obviously at the start of the game. But I do feel like if you get this guy early on, you can really, really do well. Loving the pace, loving the stamina, the vision, technique off the ball. Get that passing a bit high to like 15, get the finish out to 12, and I think you've got a player there who could be very good for you guys. Obviously, the plus side also is that profit, getting cheap, developing to any kind of level, and you can sell him on and then make profit and develop from there. So I think that's very, very good to see. So if you've got a player you want me to look at, feel free, Discord down below in the description, hit that link. There's a section there called Start Tomorrow Requests. Get your message in there. Maximum ideally 2 of players at one time. If you've got a list of players you want to work through, that's fine. But just put 2 in at a time when they've been done, or when they've been done, go in there again, ask me again. Just so it's fair to the people. To make sure that everyone gets their requests in. Because obviously, if you put 10, 12 players in there, I can't get through them all, and people wait on time because I do videos every other day. So just to keep things going and and not overdo my schedule. So if you've enjoyed it, smash that like button. There's a button down there. Hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and the notification bar as well to make sure that you are not going to miss a video. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. Don't forget, I'm also live on Twitch on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, work and dental appointments permitting. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.